Welcome to this episode of Video Drone by DIY3DTech.com. This episode, we're just going to do a short episode, but I wanted to share with you something I've discovered. So I've been using the USB on-the-go or OTG connection, which allows you to connect into the controller directly to the phone. But one of the things, it typically requires this longer cable and more expensive cable. But what I've found is actually something interesting is that you can plug the actual USB-A directly in. Well, sort of. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Well, what I've actually found are these little guys. So these are on-the-go or OTG adapters, which actually fit into the Type A connector. So if I have another one of my short little cables here, what I simply do is you see the top here. And now it's important because it can go in both ways, and if you put it in upside down it won't work, obviously. So you have to match these pins up to the pins in here, simply slide it in, and then it'll convert this A into an OTG or on-the-go connector, which will plug right in. And as you see, I have it plugged in and it's connected to my Spark, and everything is really cool. So one of the things I'm going to do is actually 3D print a little cover to go over this metal piece because it is proud by about 1 millimeter or 2 in here, and I'll try to zoom in on it. But for a pack of I think these were like $1 a piece or some crazy cheap price on Amazon, and I thought this was really cool because instead of having this longer cable, and this cable, you know, depending on where you get them, are $5 to $10. These are like $1 a piece, so I can have one on each one of my cables. So one of the things, if you notice here, I've got also have a short USB cable, micro USB cable, and I'll put links to these cables down below too, off of Amazon. So I can throw these in my box, and I don't have to worry about having it. I just insert the clip. And so if I want to use my Galaxy Note 5 or another Android device, I can have it. If I want to have another one of these for something else, it's great. The other thing that this works great for is also, you know, converting, I think, USB drives and stuff I've read. So you have to try that one out. I haven't tried that out. I just wanted to share it in context. Now, I think this should also work with the Mavic too. And so, again, because of the positioning in here, so let's actually, we can take this and I'm going to feed this through here, and I'm going to plug this back into my phone. And it does complain that device might not be supported, but that's the non-Apple cable. And so I can actually just set it up here, and you notice that while the 5S doesn't fit very well into the holder just because it's smaller, you can see down here there's plenty of room to keep it open. And so, like I say, I think I'm going to print up some sort of adapter to go on there to hold that on my 3D printer just to make it look cooler, but functionally it's pretty much everything works. So I thought this was pretty cool. So anyways, we just wanted to share this with you guys. I'll have links to all this below if you're interested in it. So hey, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe button's going to be coming up over there. See you in the next video. Yeah.